Damn right. And you're gonna make a difference.
This one comes with a basic sort of digital package.
Hey, you can make money off my name, make it, okay?
You got the power to change lives, Roy.
Hello and welcome to the Barry J. McDonald podcast. If you're interested in creating your own digital product or just want to learn more, you're in the right place. Whether you're just starting out or have been working on your digital product for a while, we hope that our podcast will provide valuable insights and inspiration to help you on your journey. Take it away, Barry.
Hi, this is Barry here. So is it better to focus on increasing website traffic or maximizing earnings? Now, in my stupid, naive, early days on the internet, I would have said that website traffic was the greatest thing. That is what you need to focus on. It's numbers, 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 numbers. It's not getting 10 people. It's getting 100 people to your blog. It's getting 1,000 people to your blog. It's getting 10,000 people to your blog. And I used to stupidly buy products where people said, oh, I will get this certain amount of numbers of people to your blog or your website, and you will just be, profitable from that day onwards. But you will find that not all the traffic that's going to your websites or your blog is relevant to you. You need to focus on the quality of the traffic rather than the quantity. Don't get so caught up in the numbers. Think about quality over quantity. Because when you think about it for a moment, if I had a blog, maybe that was on the topic of knitting, and if I have a huge amount of traffic going to my blog every day, these are people who like dogs, who like cats, who are looking to start a home business, who are maybe interested in hairdressing, all those different things. It doesn't matter how many thousands or 100,000s or millions of those people who go to my site today. If they're not relevant to me, they're not relevant to me. You'll find your website or your blog will be more profitable if you have a low number of quality people. 100 people who are interested in what you have to sell, are interested in your content, are interested in your products, will be far more valuable to you than 100,000 people who have no interest in what you have to sell or have any interest in whatever topic you're talking about. So don't get caught up in the numbers. Again, too, the most important thing you can probably focus on other than your traffic is maximizing your earnings. How can you get more people who land on your site? How can you grab their details? How can you get them on an email list? How can you find out what they're looking for? How can you provide a product, a service, some type of product that they may be looking for, or some digital download, or something that's going to make a difference in their life? A lot of us, unfortunately, have websites that aren't set up properly. You could be making far more from whatever particular platform you have right now, because a lot of us never really try and maximize the page for the most activity. When was the last time maybe you looked at maybe your blog page to see if you had maybe the opt-in box in the right, on the right sidebar? Have you got the right headline for it? Are you giving away the right lead magnet to get enough people on your email list? A lot of us will just set up that email opt-in box in the corner, never come back to it, never test it, never have a look and see maybe if I should be giving away this lead magnet instead of this lead magnet because this one is going to be better for me. But if you focused on that, maximizing how many people joined up to your email list, I'm sure you'll see that your business would start to grow, even if it was a small number of people who are coming to your blog. The fact that you're getting maybe 3, 4, maybe extra email addresses every day will grow your email address even more. Again, if you're selling a digital product, when's the last time you look at the headline? When's the last time you looked at maybe the pricing of it? Maybe getting a few more testimonials to make it convert at a higher rate. Again, if you did that, first of all, you would make more money on the small amount of people that you have. And then when the big numbers come along, because you've already maximized what's happening on those pages, you'll find that you'll be collecting more email addresses, you'll be selling more products, and you'll be more profitable. A lot of us it's almost like we have like a leaky bucket. We're going to the well, we're collecting water at the well, and we're taking it over to our home. But what we're doing is we're racing to our house. This bucket that we have is full of holes, and by the time we get back to our home, there's only a small quantity of water. We lost it all. And you will find that's probably the way your site is right now at the moment, that you are losing a lot of people through all these different holes. You're not grabbing email addresses. You're not converting them at a higher rate. You're letting people escape without getting them signed up to maybe your email address or getting them to follow you on social media. We've got all these holes in our business. But can you imagine if you had that water bucket, and you closed up all those holes, so that when you went to the well, when you actually collected it, you would have a full bucket of water to take home. And you can go as many times over and back and over and back, and at every time you leave the well to your home, you're taking a full quantity of water with you. You should be thinking like that as well too with your blog or your website. How can I close up all those holes? How can I grab as much as I can and take it with me? And then when the numbers come along, then you can then you can press on for getting more traffic to the website. Get the hundreds, get the thousands, get the 10,000 of people, because by that stage, because you have set everything up, maximized it, it's going to be far more profitable to you. So instead of thinking of the numbers, which could be maybe the wrong people, and then driving the wrong people to a site that has loads of holes in it, it's not really useful to you. So first of all, what you would do is, before you start thinking about more traffic, getting more people over to your site, how can you maximize your opt-in page? How can you maximize your sales letter? How can you maximize what people do on your site? How can you maximize and hold more people on your site and not allow them to get away? And you'll find that when the numbers come at another point, you'll be far more profitable. So think about maximizing earnings, think about closing the holes in your bucket, and worry about the traffic another day. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Discover how to finally make money while you sleep. Click on the link in the show notes now for your free copy of Digital Cash. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.